99% of people are not willing to do what it takes to make their dreams come true. The Marines have a saying, everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. The center of bringing any dream into fruition is self-discipline. And today I'm going to show you what habits and beliefs you need to instill in yourself to develop rock solid discipline. Let's hop into this. Number 1, eat the frog. Now this is a powerful metaphor, and what it means is to start your day with the most unpleasant and uncomfortable task. Taking that cold shower, going to the gym and lifting heavy, studying, doing whatever productive task you can. Once you do these unpleasant tasks, especially in the morning when most people are asleep, you get the dopamine boost, your confidence levels are high, your energy levels are high, and staying disciplined for the rest of the day becomes a brisk. Number 2, don't wait for it to feel right. Improving your self-discipline means changing up your regular routine, which will be uncomfortable and awkward. You'll have to make sacrifices. This might include cutting out certain people out of your life. This might include leaving video games behind and removing all distractions to make time for your work and self-discipline. Procrastination is the symptom of the issue, and it's not going to go away. You can ignore it as much as you like, but the more you ignore it, the more you get nothing in return. So I want you to do things when you least feel like it. Remember, it's all in your mind. If you cannot control your mind, it will control you, and you'll remain a loser who's achieved nothing. I want you to know that this is a personal journey, and the only person you can rely on is yourself. So I want you to break bad habits, become disciplined, and only rely on yourself. If you rely on other people, nothing good will happen. Trust me on that. Number 3, small wins. This is key here. Your brain works off a dopamine reward system, where every time you do something you did not want to do, your brain releases dopamine and says, well done, I'm glad to see this, you did the work. This is how I want you to feel, and the best way is to have these small wins. This may include making your bed in the morning. Do you know how much better it feels to come home after a long and tedious day of work and seeing your clean and nice bed waiting for you? Taking out the trash, walking the dog, replacing soft drinks with a glass of water, reaching your reading goal for the day. All of these tasks don't take long to do, but you'll still feel the dopamine in your brain because you just did something that you did not want to do. The best part is that over time, these tiny tasks become habitual, meaning you'll be doing them on a constant routine and instilling discipline in yourself. Number 4, boost your self-perception. Now, being disciplined is difficult, but viewing yourself as high value will always help you do these unpleasant tasks. This is because how you see yourself will translate into how you do things. That's why it's important to take care of your physical appearance as well as your looks. This means doing a grooming, showering, skincare, fragrance, and wearing clean clothes. You'll feel like the man and become more confident because taking care of yourself is a sign of self-respect, and this will help you become a more disciplined person. Think about it. How would you perform if you're smelly, unwashed, dressed in worn out clothes and not even taking care of yourself? You'll probably put the same energy into your tasks and goals. This is why it's very important to take care of your looks, because this will subconsciously help you become a more disciplined person. Number 5, cut out social media. Now, I'm not saying you have to go and delete all your apps. This is highly unlikely to work because the withdrawals will be insane. You'll probably download them again on day 3. What I want you to do is grab your phone and check your screen time. If it's over 5 hours, brother, you got some major work to do. Get this, there are 8 to 10 hours in a day. That means you're spending more than half your day in your phone when you could be doing something productive to work on your self-discipline. If your screen time is 3 hours, I want you to gradually decrease this to 2. Set time limits for your apps, turn off notifications, do whatever you can. And the most ideal scenario, which is for elites, is to get your screen time to less than 1 hour a day. Now you're gonna grab all that extra time and use it to work on yourself and your self-discipline. This will benefit you majorly. I promise, if you keep that screen time low, you'll notice yourself replacing all this extra time that you would usually spend on your phone with good habits, such as listening to helpful podcasts, working out, showing gratitude, and doing all of these fantastic habits which will improve your life as well as your self-discipline. Number 6, rinse and repeat. Consistency is what will breed discipline, and after days and weeks, months, and even years of constant discipline and consistency, bro, you're gonna move on autopilot. These habits will become second nature to you, and when you don't do them, you'll feel like something's off. And that's the best part. When these healthy habits become part of your lifestyle, that's when you know that these last few weeks and months have paid off. But just remember that it'll still be difficult at times. Sometimes you will just not want to do the habit. But I promise, if you do it and power through, that's when you'll develop real discipline. I've been going to the gym for over 2 years, and sometimes I just do not want to go. Like, I can't be stuffed to go. I do not want to. I'm tired, I want to sleep instead like most teenagers. But when you beat those feelings up and still do the habit, that's real discipline. And that's why I didn't put many tips in this video, because discipline is not something you can just acquire like this. You have to work hard for it. Everyone's journey will be unique to them, and this can take a long time to develop, as will yours. Anyways, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed, I hope you found these tips useful, and I wish you only the best. Whenever you feel like giving up, remember one thing. The pain of self-discipline will never be as great as the pain of regret. Stay real.